Greetings, travelers. Welcome to Building for Beginners. My name is DG Squared. Today's episode, we're going to talk about building parts. There are two types of options given in No Man's Sky that are default options. That is the snap to and the free placement functions. They are the default methods that are given to us as options in No Man's Sky to build with. However, today we're going to talk about an option that is not talked about, and that is the glitch build. Okay, let's get started. All right, so the definition of glitch building is to glitch any part onto any connector part available in your build menu. And there's a whole variety of connectors that can be used from build parts in your build menu, and I'll show you just a few of those in a moment. The combination of buttons that need to be pressed in order to make a glitch happen, shown on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen in both PlayStation and Xbox equivalent, are toggle wire and build part. And by pressing those two buttons at the same time, you can glitch build any part onto any connector. Here I'm going to choose a planter, and I'm going to start off by toggling into my electrical wiring menu, and you can see all these connector points available to me, and I can connect or glitch any part onto any one of these connector points. Highlighted here on the light box is the green circle in the connector point, and that tells me that this is the connector that I want to attach to. By pressing toggle wire and build part, I can connect that right onto the light box, or a wire, which has a connector point, electromagnetic generator, a battery, and even a switch. And a switch is unique because they have a very small footprint, and you can attach them in all kinds of weird places where you can't normally attach larger objects to. In addition, we also have pill lights, and they can be rotated in different positions, and you can see that because I've adhered them onto the wall, you can adhere them onto just about any surface and change the rotation. And you can see, just by glitching these onto each one of these pill lights, the different rotations that you can manipulate the connector in order to get the position that you like that part to be built on. As well, we also have these light floors, and they have a line on each side, or on one of the sides, and that can be used to determine how your rotation gets placed when you're building a part onto its connector. And I'm just going to quickly show you how to connect those on there. And if you'd like a more in-depth guide on how to manipulate wire rotation and connector rotation, I highly recommend watching Dave Enrisilver and his tutorial series. Okay, in addition to all of that, you can also connect to other sources which don't have electrical connectors. And by toggling into your electrical wiring menu again, you can cycle the part, or cycle the electrical wire, to the byte beat cable, teleport cable, and also the supply pipe. And by toggling those, I can access the connector point for each one of these items as well. And here I'm going to select the teleport cable. I can select the byte beat cable and attach it to this byte beat unit. There we go. And also this supply depot also has that feature as well, where I can select the supply pipe, attach it to the connector, and build on there. That's all for today's episode. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your support. We'll see you in the next episode of Building for Beginners.